Hello friends, welcome back to this modern JavaScript series. This is the third part of transforming an array. We have seen for each, for of and for in loop, for which we used to iterate over each element of the array and achieve some sort of task. So those methods were there. We have seen map method, which we used to transform or create a new array out of it. So map is there, but in many cases we actually need to create a single value or accumulate all the values of the array and get a single value out of it. So for that we have a reduce method. We have also reduceRight method. So both the methods we will see today in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So for the startups, I have created a alphabets array which contains a few of the alphabets, not the entire alphabet series here. So I have just added A, B, C, D, E and F as each a single element in the alphabets. So if I say that I just want to convert this or create a single string, we can use join here, right, directly, but I want to do something else. So let me just try this and give you one example. So I'll create another array reduced equals to, I'll write alphabets dot and reduce method I'll use. So in reduce it expects one callback function, so let me write that first. So this is my callback function basically, and if I do this, it provides you the previous value, which is again the last function iteration. Whatever it returns, it will be accumulated in this previous value. So I will write accumulated here, ACC. Then the second is current value, so I'll write current here. Then we have current index. So current index is there and the entire array. So that is what you get here. And if I say I can return accumulated plus current, then what it will do, the last value and the current value both will be concatenated together and will be returned from this callback function. And for the initial value you can pass something, some sort, any sort of things here. You can keep it blank as well. So if I print this out, the reduced array, so let us see what we are getting here. Let me just run this. So as you can see, A, B, C, D, E, F has been concatenated and provided to you. So you can do one more thing. You can actually pass the initial value here. Let me say I will pass Z, Y, X, the reverse alphabets here. And if I run this, so you can see my initial value has been added to the final result. I mean the initial value has been taken first, then this function has been called. So my accumulated becomes this initial value, so it comes as a ACC. Then current is my first alphabet or first element of the array, and index is there, array is also there, but I'm using accumulated for plus current, so it will return something like this. Let me add one more thing here, index. So you will be able to see on each iteration the index value as well. So if I run this, you can see Z, Y, X, then A 0, B 1, C 2, D 3, E 4, F 5. So that is how this reduce works. If I do reduce right, you will see the reverse order. So now the reducing, earlier we have seen reducing from the starting of the array, that means index 0. We have seen the starting part as index 0, but now reduceRight will work from the reversed array. So let me just run this. So as you can see, we are seeing F5. So the entire process has been reversed. So where we can use these things, let me tell you one simple example and show it to you here. So I will convert this. Let me keep it as alphabets, but I will add here numbers. So I have just modified the alphabets array as a numbers here, and let me just modify this as well. And initial value I will pass as 0. So if I run this, you can see a very simple example of providing sum of all the elements if it is a numbers array. You can also do the multiplication. There is no harm. You can perform all sort of things. So initial value is 0. That's why the entire sum is 0. Let me just convert it to 0, 1. And let us see what happens. So the entire sum has been given to you. So this is reduce and reduce right in arrays. So I hope you have learned something new from this video. Please like this video and share this video to your friends, colleagues, so that they can also learn. And please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. We'll see you in the next video.